Alright, what's going on? It is the Create DJ. I have the worst possible speaking voice for giving a tutorial on anything, but I thought we'd give this a shot. So, in celebration of putting out my first EP on iTunes about, I think, 3 months ago now, so this is a really delayed thing here, I thought I would post a tutorial video on how to make the wobbles or the growl that I used for my song Surrender. Sounds something like this.
Honey.
Just making sure you get the idea of that's what we're going to be making here today. So, this is all through Massive. Any EQ or any other stuff that you do on your own is strictly up to you, but this is just the basic patch. So, once you have your Massive open, just go ahead and make a new sound. You're going to start on oscillator 1, get crude up in there, lower it 2 octaves, and make that a bend plus. You're not going to mess with any of these knobs for now, but you can go ahead and just throw a LFO 5 on there and bring the gray all the way back. Jump right into your second oscillator, bring that down 1 octave, and throw a chrome on that ish. Make that a bend minus. Your wavetable is going to stay the same. Your intensity is going to go back so that the arrow is basically pointing at the eye, as close as you can get that, something like that. And then for the amp, you're going to make it at about 130. I know people like to use times for these little knobs, so something that looks like about 130. Throw an LFO 5 on that. The green should be maxed to the right. There's no oscillator 3, no modulations, no feedback. Any of this, though, you can add to yourself. Make this your own patch, blah, blah, blah. You're going to throw a hard clipper on this in your insert for number 1. Put the dry wet all the way up. Your drive is going to stay as it is. We don't use filters, so you can leave those. Again, though, mix with it if you want. Make it your own. Go into the OSC tab. Bring this up to 12. Bring it down to -12. Come on. And then restart via the gate. You always want that on. I don't think I ever don't. KTR and KTR, you just leave them be. Turn on 4 voices as the max of 16. You can mess with the triggers all you want. Turn your pan position on. Your FX, you can go ahead and put a classic tube on. Again, mess with it if you want. I like to leave them how they are. They sound good. Dimension expander, you're going to turn that like way down though. Like you don't want it to have like too much of an echo. You just want it to kind of be there. You turn the master down a little bit, it's just going to be an overly loud sound. And then your EQ, you're just going to turn that high shelf up just so that the line's just pointing to the F. Something like that. It's going to have enough bass. Again, mess with it though on your own. Make it sound as distinct as you want. Now we can go into the LFO. I might be talking fast, I'm sorry, but this is what we got. You're going to make the hump, the big hump. Turn that X fade all the way up. Sync it to 1/4. That's what I used at least. Again, but it could be whatever you want. And this is it right here. So now when you play it, it should sound like. You can even turn that master still a bit down. It's still a pretty loud patch. I like to look at the master and make sure it's not going over the 0 dB right there. And that's it. That's basically it right there. You can assign it to a channel. Start adding, I don't know, you can add some compression to that. Turn it down a little bit. Turn that ratio up. Where are you? Come on, get it. Turn that bitch up. You already know. You gotta. Oh shit! I pressed a button. Get out of here! Get out! Alright, anyway, you could go ahead, enhance that bitch. I'm just throwing on stuff right now that you would imagine, and I'm pretty sure I just crashed that though. Nope, we're good. And then when you're EQing, go ahead and just do whatever you can see as best fit. I like to just boost the levels that we see that are needed. For this one, you don't really need to boost them that much, because it's already a strong patch. And yeah, then just watch those levels. We'll get So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if I should do more. I probably will, regardless of what you tell me. I'd probably just put up a KSV download for this patch. You can get it on my Facebook. You can get it on my Facebook, as I just said. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment below for any other type of fucking tutorial you want me to do. And I hope to hear back soon. Later, guys.